what tower it is. I want him to find that out when we're done with it, but you're gonna like it, Job. I have a feeling.
Well, I'd say our colonized world got so wacky. There's this giant, creepy face in the distance with this giant penis again that I'm, for some reason, obsessed with penises, I guess. And then we have a replica of my old house and an apartment.
So crazy that you can barely recognize it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can invite players to the game too. That's cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead and do that because he's not currently added.
Cannot use the. Oh. Hold on. Wait.
Wait, what's it saying?
Wait, what? Minecraft has a lock on it. For me.
Okay. Go to Brian's profile and add him as primary.
Alright.
Flying around at the speed of... Oh, Colin, we gotta show him I'm not gonna spoil it, but the big purple thing that we built, that we freaked out about when we built it, that worked, that we didn't think would be so big.
Oh.
That thing is crazy. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying, Colin.
The penis in the background is terrifying.
Oh, that's creepy. The offset butt. Oh, Colin, look at this.
Where are you? Wait, let me just...
Right in front of... Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Alright, so... Apparently it says I have another person activated as primary, which I never did, so that's... bull. But... It says, to use this, content, you must have a license to it, and it says Brian and Joe. It says you for some reason are the only two, and it says I have someone else activated as my primary, which is the weird thing because I never did that. I don't know who else it could be.
I mean, do you think you may have acted Colin?
I never did that, but maybe.
I would go check. I would go check any profiles that you're close friends with, because Colin and I have had this issue before.
All right.
He remembers the time.
Back before before I owned Battlefront on disc, before I actually bought it, I used. Colin, did I use yours for a while?
You used mine and Brian. You used mine and Brian.
Yeah, and then I bought it eventually, so I didn't have to do that anymore. But for a while, I had to keep activating it and deactivating it, and it was a real pain. Okay, I'm gonna go check it. Well, let me check it if you're on, though.
It's gonna kick me off, but just do it.
Okay. Alright. Switch user. Colin.
I literally just forgot that I just forgot that this live stream was going. Hello, everyone. Gosh, I totally forgot that I started this. So, again, this is another live stream that's just really for Colin and I, although, anyone is invited to use it, obviously. I just wanted to update you guys on the place. I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on and what's been built. Again, this is really for Colin and I. It is for you guys too if you want to see it, but it's for Colin and I. Remember how this used to look before we add more things, because that is inevitable. We will be adding more. So we finally have completed Colin's replica of his old house that was in Danville. Well, I still live in Danville, but he used to live in Danville, Indiana. This was a replica of his old house. It's not exact. There's some things that's sticking out in the front. It's more flat, or not flat. The front was straight. Following this point was straight across. There was not this little part sticking out, so that's not accurate. But we have the inside nearly done. We do have a few more things to add. So this is something that I don't think was here the last live stream. The roofing wasn't here, and this was not complete. We actually, all we had at the time, what did this, don't ignore the, yeah, again, like I said, this is not complete, but we had just this garage, and then this family room right here, this hall, and then this room right here, and then this part, and we had this hall too. Not any of this hall, just this yellowish hall with the carpet, and then this office, and then were a few stairs downstairs, all the way down, and then this was divided up, but it wasn't, the walls weren't put in place, so that's all we had, and no roofing. So that's what we had at first. I think the last live stream, that's what you guys saw, which was, yeah. And then over here, we actually have a replica of my old house in Danville. I live in an apartment now with my girlfriend, but about, I'd say, nearly a year ago when I used to live with my dad, this is a replica of the house, and we got this one spot on. So this is the front door, and then you can go upstairs, and this is kind of the living room, TV, the kitchen. This was not here at all. There was no foundation for this house. The house was not being constructed last live stream. Last time you saw this, this wasn't here. My cat Zilla, right there. I got a little bathroom right here with the world's smallest bathtub. And then my sister's room with her little closet. That's my sister's room. That's her bed. I gotta add more things here because it wasn't that empty. But that's, again, all these really are finished. My old room, this was my old room, and then not canonical, but there's a tunnel that leads to Colin's house, which I think is kind of funny. And then Zoe's, which back then used to be my dad's old room with a big closet. And then got this hallway that leads obviously to the rooms downstairs. A little light right there, which is very accurate to the house. Colin's here.
Yeah, boy.
Got the downstairs area. There's this little pillar downstairs with TV right here on this wall. This is supposed to be a futon, but it's a bed. There's no futons in Minecraft. Now, this is the only different thing. This isn't really accurate. There are a few things that aren't accurate in each of the things that we built. This is supposed to be a window that you can see outside of, but we're a little too low in the ground, and the upstairs is a little too high, or it's just we dug too deep so we can't see the outside. But in real life, there's a window downstairs in the basement. You can look right out the outside, and this actually points towards the driveway.
In the other room in here, where your dad's room currently is, there should be a window right here too.
Yeah. I'll pop that there. We'll fix that later. Ah, he's here. Nice.
Yes, I am.
And then, let's see what else. We got the utility room here, and this is supposed to replicate a bench that was downstairs, but, you know, again, Minecraft really, they don't really have a lot of things that are accurate to life, because everything's just big blocks. This is a utility room.
Yeah, no, let me come find you real quick.
This is a bathroom. This is the bigger bathroom, the biggest bathroom in the house, at my old house. That's supposed to be the sink, and then this is just blue flooring because it had blue flooring. And then this huge bathtub. So yeah.
Hello
That's
there.
my old house. Hello! I'm such a pretty avatar.
Oh gosh, your eyes, Joe.
Yeah, boy.
Why
I'm
are they
awesome.
so big? What?
I'm beautiful.
So Noah, this is the spitting image of where Job lived in Danville.
Yep, this is exactly what my house looked like.
Hey, little kitty.
That's Zilla, that's Job's cat.
Aw.
This is where Job and I did a lot of growing up.
Oh my gosh, yes. We've had so many memories
table?
here.
Yeah, this is the kitchen table. It's exactly accurate. This would have been where the stove was. This is the same
patio.
Fridge. Yeah, it's exactly what it looked like. Or what looks like, still.
Is that the swimming pool over there?
The swimming pool is not his. The swimming pool is mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Colin's house over there. We're neighbors.
Just so I accidentally, or don't accidentally slip up, you made it where I can't accidentally destroy anything, right? Just in case I
think that's default.
Up.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Because I like to swing my weapon around a lot just to goof off, and I have destroyed a couple of my things accidentally before. So, oh, closet. Can I hide in here? I can!
We are really, like, sneaky with this stuff. I think we should... Where's the... Him and I will show you a little tunnel hidden. We have, like, this tunnel system that goes into the houses. It's funny.
Job, I don't assume this is your pink bed.
No, mine is at the end of the hall to the left.
That's actually Job's sister's.
This one, oh, this one
That's
is
the bathroom.
not.
This is where Job's room was.
Okay. This one? This one?
It's right here. It's right here. This right here.
Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, you have a blue bed.
Joe's bed was right here. He had a TV right here, closet, and this is not accurate at all. This tunnel's not accurate.
This is our secret tunnel. This is not to real life, but it leads to his house. Yeah, Superfly all the way. Oh, Colin. Here's a potion of swiftness. It'll make you run faster. I was gonna give this to you before you. Like, you can't fly. I don't think you can fly faster, but you can run faster. It makes you really fast. It makes you like Sonic.
Oh wow, yeah. That is cool.
And now we're in Colin's house.
Oh my.
No, this is the room I grew up in, right here.
It's so huge.
Wow.
It probably was not this big in real life. I guess
no.
it was my childhood's perspective.
Right, yeah, because we were tiny.
Oh, double beds.
Still had a pretty big room though.
Yeah.
Bathroom.
This would have been Mommy and Bob's room.
Where does this lead? You had an indoor pool?
It wasn't a pool. It was a bathtub. It's like a.
It looks like a pool.
If you have like a. Well, that doesn't really. It's too small to be a pool, but could have been like a hot tub.
Yeah, you could like, it had a little bubble bath system in there where bubbles would come out of the faucet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aww. Kitty.
That's
Is that
Monty.
Monty? I thought it was. That's cute. You made a Minecraft version of Monty. I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
That's the basement. This is where my dad slept, and this is the creepy. This room used to creep me out as a kid, going down by myself.
Oh, and this leads back to Job's house, I'm assuming.
No, this leads back to actually the
This is a castle, yeah.
Colin, just so you know, you've got a bat down here.
Oh.
Don't know if you want that in here.
This is supposed to represent a foosball table.
Oh, I like that.
It's really hard to do things in Minecraft. You'll figure that the more you build, like the more you realize you're very limited, like with design, because everything's square.
Daddy slept right here, and this room was actually a lot darker than it looks right here. It was actually pitch black in here.
Yeah.
And this is where where our work, and we had our water heater here, and it was where our Daddy worked out some.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we have my accurate replica of my apartment, which is really trippy because you could literally stand on where I'm sitting right now. It's really weird. Ow. I just, like, hit my...
By the way, this is not actually what Job's house looks like on the outside. It was in a townhouse, so it's, like, connected.
I am right here.
Right, yeah.
I would be jumping on myself, squishing myself if my Minecraft character could kill me. I'd be right here. I'm sitting right here right now. It's really weird looking at it because I'm seeing it on my TV and I'm seeing the desk in front of me. That's my little apartment. I got my kitchen.
Nice little desk. Nice. Is this another foosball table here?
No, this is actually a dining room table, I think.
Ah, okay. And this is the kitchen, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fridge. Oh, you can actually open it. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
know you could do that.
that's a shulker box. It's one of the creatures in Minecraft. It's one of their little boxes they hide in. I made it to a fridge because that's the closest thing they have actual designs.
It does
on the
look
outside.
like a fridge, yeah. It even opens kind of like one, except fridges don't obviously float like that. But fridges of the future.
This is Yuna's room. Yuna's the baby, and this would be.
This is where I sleep every night on my bed. Yeah.
Job's room.
Closet.
Pretty nice.
Very cool closet. Ooh. Which one is this? Oh yeah, double black beds. Nice lamp. Very wide closet. I like this.
It is. It's a pretty big closet.
And what is this? It's just nothing. Just for decoration.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm coming. I was outside. Coming.
Little black cube here.
Oh, hold on. It's supposed to be. It's just it's a placeholder for the little shelves we have, like these little black totes.
Okay. Gotcha.
I don't want to be this person anymore. I want to be Darth Vader.
Wait, you can be Darth. You got the. Oh, you lucky.
I got Star Wars skins.
Man, couldn't be me, right, Con?
Yeah, boy.
I see that creepy face in the background. What is that?
That's a penis creepy. Oh yeah, we have to tell them the whole story behind that. Oh my gosh, it's a like hour-long story.
Like I told you before, Job and I were playing around in the garage. We're probably in our early teens, maybe. And we'd eaten all the cheese in the refrigerator. And Job's dad, maybe an hour later, we're aiming our airsoft guns out the window, and Job's dad comes shaking the empty cheese bag. And he goes, "Who ate all the damn cheese?"
Yeah, that's supposed to be a cartoon replication, and then it just gets lost in the mix when there's just a very tiny penis.
I didn't see it. Yeah. This thing. What the?
Put a sign somewhere. He put a sign right here that says, "Who ate all my damn cheese?"
Where is it?
It's over here in front of the face.
It's creepy, and this took like 10 minutes to build.
Right where I'm standing.
Who ate all the damn cheese? He was so mad.
Oh my damn cheese! I see that.
I think we should go to the castle and show him the big purple thing. Oh my gosh, why is it not? It's not part of the thing. Isn't loading? There we go. It wasn't loading. I could see the whole inside of the cube. That was weird. Why do I have an axe? Get rid of that. There we go. Yeah. Okay, going inside. Ugh.
Simply delicious. I am a Steve, I must find the diamond and build my house. Well, I am building a house. Where are you guys?
We are inside the castle. Wait till you see how giant the cube is. Like, oh gosh, the game really puts it in perspective. It is so big.
Castle. Where is the castle?
I teleported Noah to himself.
I was wondering what happened. I was like, did I move or? Oh gosh. Okay.
Ooh, that's funny.
Me, boy.
Alright. Warning, unknown territories below. I'm ready for it. If I can get down the trapdoor.
Yeah, these ladders are very tight fit. Oh yeah, we have a catacomb system that we just built. It's actually kind of really creepy. This is new. This is like, I think, 2 weeks old-ish. Maybe 11 days old. I don't know.
And what we built...
I present to you the biggest freaking nether portal ever.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's very tall, yes. Actually,
That's
just
so lovely.
giggles, I'm just gonna climb up the ladder, and I wonder if I could climb up the ladder and jump into it. Yeah,
You probably could. This leads. Where does this? Yeah, this goes back to.
This goes back to your house, I think.
Yeah, this leads all the way back to my house.
It's Danville house, actually. Or where his dad's house now, actually. Yeah,
back in my house.
I did try testing to see how big you could build another portal. There is a limit. I found out.
Is there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is it
But
the
yeah.
256 block limit, like height wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
max you can
still
build.
you can still. Well, I'm not sure about that. I didn't count the blocks, but all I know is there is a limit. It's you can still build them ridiculously huge, but
Yeah.
I know. This is where Joe and I did a lot of growing up.
This is
Good
really
times.
cool. Nice house you have, or had.
See, in here, this right here now. This is Zoe's room, which is Zoe's Job's stepsister.
Yeah.
But this was Job's dad's room, and Job and I would sit on the bed right here. He'd have his PlayStation 3 right here, and we'd play
Yeah.
Call of Duty and Resident Evil.
All the
and stuff
prank
like
calls.
that. And we used to do our prank calls in here too.
Good times.
Job's room, where he had a Nintendo GameCube right here in his room, and we would play GoldenEye Rogue Agent on here. I told you all
That
about
was fun. That was
Yep.
really fun.
Of course, we didn't really we really didn't have many memory of the Ashley's room because we never went in Ashley's room. And, you know, the only time we did was when we were playing hide and seek, and I hid in there.
Yeah. We up.
Oop.
Oh no, you want to see something creepy?
Yeah. Oh, pardon me.
We're gonna go to Monty.
Oh yes,
Oh, no.
that is hilarious. It's
What
so
is it?
scary. Oh, it's funny.
Just watch Monty closely when I start to go away.
Just fly with Colin. It's oh
Oh
god.
my gosh! He just He just teleported.
Yeah, they do that.
What? Oh my gosh!
They go anywhere you go.
What?
You just
That's
see him
creepy.
zoom across.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, like light speed.
Kitty, kitty.
That is not
Monty.
that is not a normal kitty.
No, he's not a normal kitty. Imagine if he and he's bouncing up and down now. Imagine if he just looks at you, Colin. He's like, I'm ready to go wherever you go. I am your loyal companion. Oh, but yeah, now he's just sitting still.
We're still doing some work on my house.
Yeah,
Because
that's
there
just not
were a
finished.
couple- there were a couple things we got wrong, so we're fixing those things.
It's a very nice place y'all have here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I see another castle up here.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see those.
Oh!
Ugh.
Very nice place.
Did we show him the? We didn't. He wasn't here for the live stream. Was he? Did you see when we built the security room, the surveillance room?
I don't think I was actually. I might have been.
Part of it we built when we were
Yeah, the
building that
tunnel.
hallway.
I'll teleport.
When we completed the hallway now.
Alright. Oh boy, now I can say I actually stepped foot in another castle.
Heck yeah.
It's
It's a
a
very
privilege.
very impressive fortress here.
We got our armory. This is what we made out of. This is
Oh.
what we finished when we got up that live stream that one day.
Cool.
And then, oh yeah, I gotta put the friggin' suits back in the cage because they're not in there. I'll do that later. And then in here we have the surveillance room, which, storyline-wise, we have cameras throughout the entire castle. It's pretty cool.
And we also built a zettabyte farm.
Oh yeah, the zettabyte storage farm. I gotta show him that. That's near the lava flow.
You know what a zettabyte is?
I think so.
It's like currently the largest storage capacity there is. Like there's
okay.
there's gigabyte and all that. Yeah.
Even
Gigabyte,
larger
terabyte, yeah, megabyte.
Zettabyte's larger than a terabyte.
Zettabyte is like I think like 1 quadrillion gigabytes. It's huge, and for some reason we have a zettabyte.
Wow, how many terabytes makes up a zettabyte?
I have no idea. Let me look that up. How many terabytes in a zettabyte?
Because I mean, I always remember terabyte is 500 gigs, right? Or like
holy crap!
My PlayStation 4 is a 1 terabyte edition.
10 million terabytes and 1 zettabyte.
Oh wow,
that's ridiculous.
Colin, imagine if you went to go get a terabyte upgrade and instead you got a zettabyte upgrade.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I can play every game known to man.
Yeah.
And more than that, I can hold like half of NASA's storage.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, the mission statement room.
Is our mission statement room.
Briefing room. Built. Anyone who tries succeeds in entering will without hesitation be killed. The castle system is not going further. Strengthen the defensive portals. I like.
Oh, the zettabyte storage farm. It's down. We gotta show them that. That's news too.
Follow me, Noah, back downstairs.
Oh, did we show him the? Did we even show him the the Egyptian? Did he see that, the Egyptian area?
He might have.
I think he did with the tomb of Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me that in the live stream.
Oh yeah.
We got a tomb down there. So.
Oh, we got a comment on the live stream. It's pretty cool. It's creepy.
Is that a buy place?
All right. Go down here.
Ow, I got stuck on the ladder.
Oop, no, I already went to the tomb. Yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad. Alright.
It's a teleport, unless you can find it. It's in the lava flow area. It's a little trapdoor.
Bet I can find it. Yep, down here. Wait, am I going the right way?
Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, wait, you're going down too far. You're going down. Come back up.
Okay, I'm in this orange little space. Oh, right where you are, Con?
Yeah.
Alright, I made it.
Follow us down.
There's so much to this castle. Gosh, I get lost in here sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, the tower that me and Con have been working on it. Ooh, ooh. Are those like graves or what? Are those?
No, those are storage.
Yeah, they're the storage.
That's a zettabyte storage room. Wait, right?
Yeah. Each one of those is like the. It's like a unit that holds the memory inside of it. Whatever.
Oh, cool.
And I got another comment. Who is this? Like a little. Oh my gosh! It is a little kid. He says, "Do you guys like Roblox?" Oh no, I'm 21.
I haven't played Roblox in years. I played it once, thought it was interesting, and then now that I look back on it years later, it sucked.
I have never personally played it.
Why is
so many other people have played it. Yeah, I basically heard it's, no offense to you, but whoever that kid is, but it's basically like a knockoff shooter fighter slash RPG, maybe slightly Minecraft. It's the worst Minecraft in my eyes.
Yeah, I do not like Roblox at all. Okay, yeah, I figured. He said, "LOL, I'm 12." Yep. Okay. Cool. I am almost a decade older than you.
12 is a fun age. I wish I could go back to being 12, even if it is 3 years ago. Honestly, I remember when I was so happy that I turned 10, I was like, I'm a big boy now. Now I'm 15.
Yeah.
Oh, now I kind of feel a bit old.
I remember when I was 18. I'm like, man, I feel, and now I'm 21. I'm like, this is,
Yeah.
things are getting interesting.
Yeah. It's like it starts getting to a point where it's like, okay, that's fun and all, but can I go back a year now?
I'm going to save your butt. I'm going to give you a huge tip. It is true that when you are 18 years old and you hit 18, or even in your 20s, when you get into your 20s, life does get weird all of a sudden. Like everyone, we always hear the saying, "Oh, when you're an adult, wait and you'll see." No, it's very true. When you become an adult, your life changes. Like you do your work a lot, and like Colin's now doing that. Well, he can't really currently at the moment, the college because of coronavirus, but. Like, I mean, he's doing that now, and I've got this freaking big job. It's crazy.
Yep, I got roughly 3 more years.
The sole reason I'm going to college in the first place is so I can find work, and you know.
Yeah. I don't know if you're ready for me to see it, but if you want to, I'm ready for the tower thing. If you're ready for me to see it, I don't know if you are though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, should we wait until it's finished, Colin, or?
There's no point. It's pretty much done anyway. All we gotta do is the roof.
Yeah, and I gotta put the sign on the side of it, but yeah.
I will take a guess as to what it is.
Oh, I could give you a million hints as to what it is, but, well, it's my... Kind of like, I took a bit of inspiration off of you and Colin's world here, and you mixed some of your own creations in with some Ghost World stuff. This is...
Oh!
This is kind of personal for me, because it's something that ties into Ghost very personally for me. So you probably wouldn't know what it is, but... You might.
Well, I'll give him my best shot.
If you can guess it, props to you, and if you can't, then wait and see. We'll prepare to be amazed.
I've received an invitation. Join.
I did too. Oh, let me get some water. I shall return.
By the way, there's a village a little to the north of us or wherever, and I blew up.
That's typical. I know you do that. You see a village, we destroy it.
And then flooded it with lava.
That's our trademark. You know we're here when you see a destroyed village with...
Yeah, it's like, oh, yep, Colin's been here.
Let me get my elytra. Okay, and then firework. Alright. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I am in the middle of nowhere.
Hang on, I'll teleport you to me, boy.
Oh gosh, that's weird getting teleported to. Whoa, my gosh, this thing is huge. I want to look. This is cool. Is that a helipad? Looks like a helipad.
That's a helipad, yep.
That's nice. I like that. Let me hold on. I want to see more of the roof. Whoa, gosh. Why do I keep falling? I gotta get up there. We go. That is cool.
I know.
Well, if you extended I'm gonna go inside. If you extend the castle underground, like a few, really, really far, you could spawn an Ender Dragon. They'd never destroy the castle because they can't destroy obsidian. So you would be good on that front.
There is an Ender Dragon flying around.
Well, that's cool. I like the glass floor.
Yeah, because Colin spawned it in.
Oh gosh.
He just got incredibly bored, I guess, and decided.
And then I went far away. I went far away and found the Ender Dragon, and it flew the opposite of the capital. And I hit it a couple times. It disappeared. I don't know where it went.
Oh dang! You got a lot of steps to go up. Oh my gosh. And up and up and up and up and up.
You really get the full experience once you walk all the way from the bottom up to the top. It's kind of, you might kind of find a bit of an issue finding where the staircase is because there's multiple rooms on each floor. But Colin, all the staircases, that's all Colin's work. He nailed it on the staircases.
It's pretty nice.
I really
like
wanted to do an elevator because that would have been way more accurate.
Yeah.
To what it is.
Ooh, elevators are hard in Minecraft to make.
We had to settle with stairs because I couldn't figure the elevator.
Noah wanted to do a spiral staircase. I told him, "How are you gonna do a spiral staircase? The whole game's square, so that's what we settled with."
As it works, I mean, it's sort of. I mean, it's as best as you can do with Minecraft, like I said earlier. That's cool. I like the floor. I like to see the floor. That's awesome.
Yeah, the glass floor. You can see like every level after you've gotten up it.
Oh, it goes up even more. That's cool. I thought it just. Okay, I'll keep going up. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stairs.
Actually, I'm getting kind of lost. Okay, this is a staircase. Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. But no, I'm complete. As in terms of guessing what this is, I have no idea.
Oh well, once I put the finishing touch on, you're gonna know exactly what it is.
Good. At the moment, I do not even know.
Yeah. Well, I guess if I really wanted you to know what it's based off, all I would have to do is put one letter on the building. But...
Avengers Tower.
Yep.
Oh man, what really?
Yeah, but it's a different version.
It's the Ghost World version of it.
It's my Ghost World version of it.
Well, I don't know who to ask. Colin, does he do Ghost World stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's been on quite a few adventures with me, actually.
Huh. Well, damn, I didn't know.
Fond of it.
That's our. I mean, it's funny because, oh my gosh, dude, we're so high up that you jump inside of a room and you see clouds. Like,
I know.
That's funny. That is trippy. I like that.
Yeah, I built it that high on purpose because, accurately, it is slightly higher than the clouds. Like,
right.
Once you get up to the helipad, it's like, yeah, you're looking over the clouds.
This is cool. Oh gosh, I'm on the roof. That is awesome.
Yeah, really all we gotta do is finish up the roof, and I gotta put like a couple, I guess, gotta put like a cocktail bar right about there, and then maybe like a sound system right there. And I might put a few weapon racks here just for the hay of it.
Right.
But other than that, I would have to like make a roof covering halfway over the helipad, and make a little walkway.
Yeah.
So that you can walk from the helipad down to the staircase, and that's about it.
I like it. That's cool.
Yeah. And down there, right next to it, is me and Colin's house that he built all by himself.
Oh hey, check this out.
Yeah, he built this all by himself. I had no doing in it.
Oh, that's cool.
I was busy on the tower. He was building this.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't see the table, Colin.
Yep, it's like a dining room table.
Nice. That's pretty. I like those windows. Closet, yeah. That's cool.
Closet, bathroom on the other side.
It's like a combination of the castle, my house, and your house.
Yeah.
Like
and I kind of took inspiration from the Nether Castle by building an underground passage ways.
That's cool.
Which are right here. Oh, there he goes.
No, hold on, I'm coming. I just
walk out the house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way to the door now. Yeah, down here is the. Well, Colin knows his way around here better than I do, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Right through here, and then. Colin, did you say you were gonna use this for just storage and like a weaponry?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, a portal! That's awesome. Oh, and it blends in too. It's not like you can see it sticking out because it's all obsidian. That's cool.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Me too.
No.
And I also found out that you can build a nether portal inside the nether realm to get out of the nether realm, but it was not gonna take you where you want it to take you. It's gonna take you to a completely different part of the map.
So then you'd have to go back through that one to get to the one that sent you there in the first place, and go through that to get back where you were originally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it basically just keeps stacking every time you build a new one.
Joby,
That's cool. Yeah.
did you go back through the portal?
I did. I'm checking out more of the Avengers Tower. I love it. It's cool.
Yeah. I put, oh man, blood, sweat, tears into that baby right there. That was...
It's really cool. Are you doing that like that little arch, like that little point at the top? Is that supposed to like replicate the like the kind of the architecture of the?
Yeah.
Because I know it has like a kind of a like it's some parts stick out.
Well, in Ghost, there's some things that are slightly changed about it than obviously you would see in like the movies, but
right.
I mean, like I still have to add a layer of cubes around the side to make it kind of look like, obviously I can't make a spiraling effect like it was designed or it was built like that.
Okay, I'm so Colin. Okay, so he has an Avengers Tower in Ghost.
Yep.
Where the hell is it? Because I've not seen it.
In Hendersonville.
In Hendersonville?
Oh, I haven't been there. I have not been there. Okay, wait. Okay.
I basically live in it. Well, my basement underneath it is also I call it the Iron Cave.
Okay, but this is okay. Who built it? Because Colin, did you give him
me?
Well,
yeah, that's I don't know how to explain
I guess you kind of shared some of your abilities. Yeah. Cough, cough.
Well, not Colin.
It just erects itself from the ground.
I didn't like give him a power to lift the earth or anything like that, or give him invincibility.
Here, you can have ours.
Yeah, right.
That's funny.
I mean, Colin, you kind of oversaw the.
It was actually a little bit of a way to save his life, giving him some abilities.
This is funny, and I'm not trying to be serious. I am being serious because Colin and I have done this since we're kids, but like I shouldn't say it like has gotten to the point, but Colin and I have like always, we don't just like do it to like play. Like Colin and I have, I guess, gotten to the point where like, yeah, when we were like, I'd say what, 9, 10, we actually like believed in it, and we still do. Like to this, I don't even care what anyone thinks. Like, hey man, to each their own.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it's always been to me. When Colin first told me about it, I was like, yeah, right, make believe, man. Now I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool. I like it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. And I always told you Joe can explain it a lot better than I can.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were the creators of it, so obviously you would know it way better than I.
Well, I would say it was Colin and I discovered our entire past when we were like 11, 12. Like, it all came back to us because I didn't know what the hell, like, happened until one day I remembered everything. Because even at that point, I'm like, okay, I remember the shit that went down in 1998. I remember 1911. I remember all the other bull crap, but
Yes, you have the Star Force Gmail. Get yourself Google Hangouts, and I guess we could explain everything to you there.
Oh gosh, there's so much. Okay, I have not.
Easier, I think.
I have not checked up on you in a while, Colin. You do still believe in it, don't you?
Yeah. I do regret though that I have a tendency to ignore your texts these days though, which I really regret doing.
I mean, if you're busy, you're busy. I get it.
Yeah, but it's been bothering me for a while now.
Why?
No, ignoring your texts. I mean, I ignore your texts a lot now, which I really shouldn't.
No, I mean, if you're doing stuff, like, I can't, like, I mean, you're busy. Nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Or if you're tired, I don't know.
I even have run-ins of my own.
Do you really?
Yes.
I did too the other day. Well, we're still in this predicament, like, and we need to get it figured out because it's starting to tick me off.
We do, Indiana.
What?
Raining and fireworks?
Yep.
What were you saying, Colin?
Yeah, basically what happened. Well, I told you a little bit about it, but Indianapolis became infected with the T virus, and
No, I'm done. Yeah.
and,
Yeah, you told me that, Colin.
And we have another nemesis that wants to kill us.
That's no surprise.
I'm sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. Because this is like the 6th tyrant we've had to deal with, and I'm tired of them because they're insanely terrifying. And they get on my nerves. I could just snap my finger and be done with it, but we've had it. We've had
enjoyment out of fighting him.
We've had it's more satisfying to actually whip their butt as opposed to just flick them and turn them into red mist.
Yeah.
I personally always kind of saw it as an abuse of my power to just snap my fingers and end everyone that that went against us.
Yep, I don't. Yeah, we kind of came to an agreement to not do that unless it's a force that's gonna wipe out everything.
I guess if the situation is serious enough, we would.
This kid in here is probably like, what the heck are you guys talking about?
We're talking about what we want to talk about. Oh, yeah. Joe, I forgot to show you this, boy.
Oh, hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming up. Just give me 2 seconds.
But yeah, sometime me and Connor I'll have to tell you more about my ghost storage in Job sometime.
Hey, if you got a I guess you could do it on here, or you don't have to get a Hangouts. Where'd you go, Colin?
Hang on.
Iron bar.
Yeah.
Wait, just so I know that's smooth stone. All right.
But the little pool. Whatever.
Yeah, I saw this. This is nice. I like the little lanterns at the bottom.
You know, this was originally lava, but yeah.
Of course, it was lava. Here, step in, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Noah, you do have access to the Star Force channel now because you have as much access as me because I created it for us to do Star Wars videos. But yeah, you can use it for Hangouts, Google Hangouts.
Yeah. Wait, so like since I co-own it, I can use Google Hangouts on it, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
All right. Yeah, we need to get on there and tell you about it.
Keep doing that.
Whatever happened to Brennan? He kind of went silent about it.
I don't know. I was gonna ask him, but I think it's just he doesn't. I don't know. I never force anyone to believe in it because there's a vast difference between just going along with it and pretending versus like what you and I do, which it's like a belief.
Yes.
I mean, like it's some people just don't get it.
Did Brennan go to elementary with us? I don't remember him.
I met him in. Yes, he did.
He went to elementary with us.
Actually, oh shoot, I don't know. No, cause I think he came to our school 6th, 7th grade. It was the middle school, so I don't think you ever saw him. But 6th, 7th grade, he was in the middle school.
Yeah.
See, I remember doing the Ghost World with Zoe, and I told you about that, Colin. I have it on the messenger screenshots where I said, go into the room, and if you see the suit, then tell me. And she said yes. I'm like, oh.
She said everybody's gonna hear you, and he said, okay, we'll hear this, and then he continued to talk. That's what he said. Sorry,
does Zoe even still believe?
I don't know. she was always very kind of shy about it, but I don't know. If she doesn't, well, I think she probably does, just shy.
I haven't talked to her in a good bit. I remember I wished her a happy birthday on our birthday, but that's about all I talked to her.
Yeah, it's been... Okay, do you want to see if he can get on the Hangouts thingy?
Yeah.
If he can, because I'm ready. It's going to take too long to say it. I mean, I can just sum it up, but... So if I talk about it...
It's a long, drawn-out thing.
It's 2,000 years of...
Wait, Noah, do you have free access to your tablet? Like, do your parents let you get on it whenever you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're gonna need your tablet for Hangouts.
Alright. I can do that.
Okay.
What, like right now?
Yeah.
If you want to, if you're available.
Whenever you want to. You don't have to do it right now if you don't want to, but I'm gonna talk you through how to do it.
Alright, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Obviously what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to Google Hangouts. It's gonna be it's gonna be a green circular icon with a semicolon icon type thing. I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Man, it should go through the sign up stuff when you enter.
It's a huge tower. Good grief.
That's how Job and I always talk to Josh. So.
Yeah.
I haven't used it since then.
I mean, if he wants to, we could do it tonight, but if not, I get it. I just whatever.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take that long.
Whenever you want to.
It's funny, Colin and I also have a, I mean, I can see him in the ghost world if I want, but we do it over text, too, so we're not, like, it's like I wouldn't say a boredom thing, but it's, I don't know. We establish even a more connection because we've not seen each other in 2 years, so why not text, too?
Almost 3 years. It's gonna be 3 in December.
Gosh, yeah, that's coming up too. It's already friggin' April.
That's why I'm saying we need to get together again somehow.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
seriously.
you're not sorry. You are not sorry, Dad.
Well, I'm sorry that it made you mad.
You walked past me dragging a shirt over my face.
Yeah.
As you were saying.
Oh, my dad used to walk past me, never mind.
Dragging his balls.
And a pair of pants. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, Joe, this is kind of a funny story, but one time Noah and I were playing around in his basement, just messing around. And Noah's dad just walks downstairs in his underwear.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, I'm sorry, guys. Grabs the shirt and he grabs his pants, goes back upstairs.
Hilarious.
Then Noah was like, don't you have a pair of pants upstairs? And like, but I like these ones. I'm like, okay.
That's funny. That's me. That's something I do. I'm lying.
I still remember the time your dad walked downstairs and he asked you if you lived down there and you said only part-time.
Yes, I remember that. I forget what I was playing. What were we playing?
I think we were playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Either that or The Division.
I think it was, I don't know, only part-time.
Part-time.
What are you doing?
Oh, let's see here.
I'm finishing up on the tower.
Oh.
Yeah, I really want to finish it tonight.
What is the roof made out of?
The roof will be made out of obsidian, but I'm gonna have to put a layer of smooth stone around the sides of the building. Wait, is that even? It's gotta be even. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Alright, perfect.
Job turned off a teleport and all that stuff. Okay, that's fixed. Now Job can do all that stuff. So.
Yay!
You know what? Alright, I'm going off I'm going off the actual version here. Well, okay. I'm going off the case of my Lego Marvel Avengers game here. So.
You'll have to change me, Colin, to on my permission level to whatever you guys are. If you wanted me to do the teleporting thing, I'm not gonna touch anything. But if you needed help, I could.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right. If you wanted to help, we could, or you could, I guess. I'm trying to. Yeah. So that's right. That's right. So it's obviously not Avengers Tower yet because the Avengers don't exist in Ghost as of the moment that I know of.
Justice League does.
Well, I remember back 2017 when Colin and I had a big feud. I took some people in the military and put some suits on them, but that didn't last long. So technically, there were Avengers at one point, but they've disbanded. They're just regular people again.
Let's just say it didn't end well for Job.
No. Colin and I tend to level buildings when we fight. It's not good at all.
I remember when we had that big feud about the Hiroshima bomb dropping, where Joe thought it was a bad idea to drop the bombs. I thought it was a good idea, not because I want people to die, but just because of the end of war. But that's besides the point. The point was we had a big feud about it, and we started blasting at each other and going through walls and stuff like that.
Sounds great.
Like, what? And now that I look back on it, I'm like, why were we arguing about that?
I don't even know. Oh, gosh. We both had each other's butts whipped plenty of times. It's horrible.
I mean, like, as a whole, you could say, like, the Justice League or the Avengers don't exist, but, like, I mean, technically they do.
They do, people just don't see it. They don't open their eyes. It's whatever, I guess, however you want to look at it. Like,
and if they don't, their powers do, because obviously.
Job and I haven't done the suits in how long?
Gosh, and we have not. It's sitting in my capsule in the fortress.
Just collecting dust.
A year, I think. I'm gonna put that thing on, but I don't feel like flying. Not today.
We've been going around the world, shooting it up.
Afghan, Iran. I'm back in Indianapolis because bullcrap with the virus. I'm tired of it.
Yeah. And I still use my armor because I kind of have to, but
it will not be soon enough when I actually get to go back to Indianapolis again.
Oh yeah.
I had a lot of childhood memories there. That war memorial in Indianapolis kind of looked like the I don't know how to explain the shape of the building. Kind of like the diamond-shaped building in Indianapolis. It was a big war memorial. I remember Bob used to take me there all the time as a kid. That was a good memory.
Yeah. Man.
But I remember one particular memory when I was walking through there with him, and then Bob stopped, and I'm still walking down the hall, and then there's this little mannequin of a Vietnamese machine gunner.
Jeez.
And I walked in front of it, and Bob's like, "Oh, he shot you." I'm like,
"That's kind of
normal." He shot you.
But really, all my memories from that building come from the fact that Bob's grandfather's name is in there.
Really? I think you told me about that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That does a service. That's a big.
If we ever go inside that memorial, I'll show you.
Thank you for setting the time again, Joe.
You're welcome. My nose is getting a little dark.
That's a pain. It's a pain to have to do that every time.
Yeah, Joe. For some reason, I've had the urge to take you inside that memorial.
We need to. I remember we were going to that one time, but I think it was closed. It was like one of the last few times you came over.
Yeah. Next time I come over, I guess we should take a trip there if it's open.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to show you his name. And I've been wanting to show you the shrine room, actually. It's creepy looking.
You told me, wasn't it like a...
It's this big dark room, and in the middle of the room is a sarcophagus with an unknown American soldier inside of it.
That's very terrifying. Things like that freak me out.
Got blown to bits, I think.
Yeah, that's a good way to become unknown, sadly.
Yeah. Doom of the unknown soldier.
Now my question is, does he know anything about like does he know only like the present, like 2000s and forward about our past, or have you told him about like the old
everything.
stuff? Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yep. I do indeed.
There's some really rough spots in
Obviously,
our
I haven't
past.
experienced it like you guys have, but yeah.
History books suck. Like that's the only thing I'm saying. Like they're very watered down, and they don't do anything for anyone. Like no words can describe the horror of.
Job was Job was writing a book called The Ghost World, which I told you about, Noah, and I also told you that we were gonna make a movie based off of that book.
Yeah.
And so basically, Job had a lot written down in it.
The 40 pages.
Yeah, he had 40 pages, but it's still quite a bit. But he scrapped the whole idea, and he's gonna rewrite the book.
Yeah.
Starting from the beginning, because in the original book,
it started in Raccoon City, in Iowa. That's where it started, but not anymore. It was too actiony. I realized like it needs to be told in a more serious way. I mean, it was serious, but it was too like actiony and not
accurate.
Not told in a good way. Yep.
Accuracy over action. Yeah.
Gosh, we have so many ideas for the movie, but we just can't bring them to fruition.
Oh gosh, I know. We were talking about that last night. So do it in a cinematic, like do it one day like in a real movie.
We have the music and
yeah, and you played some of the music for me.
Yeah.
Just don't have the the money to make it.
Yeah.
Because our idea is.
We could have just went to Josh and just made a cheap movie, but it wouldn't have been the same.
No,
yes?
but no.
Can't do that now. Sadly.
No.
Man. Yeah, but I could help you if you need my help with any of it. I mean, I'm a bit of a music guy myself, but
yeah, Noah plays.
I could even do some piano for you if you need me to.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, hang on.
Job, like I said, Noah comes from a country music background. His mother is a member of the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah, his mother sings with a music group called the Whites. Who sing.
My grandpa and my 2 aunts.
Yeah, they sing a lot. They sing a lot of the music of the famous Carter family, which Johnny Cash himself married June Carter, who was a member of the Carter family.
That's crazy.
And Noah's dad played the guitar for the late Kenny Rogers, who just recently passed away.
Sadly, that broke my heart. When did Kenny die, Dad? How long ago? A couple weeks.
Yeah, that was pretty recent. That sucks.
Yeah, but Noah comes from a bit of a country music background, so
yeah,
that's really cool. Debbie, do you know how to play the piano like really, really well?
Oh, I'm not any type of Bach, Beethoven, or anybody like that by far, but
he can play pretty well, but he's not.
Well, thank you, but I've got a good teacher.
He's not like an expert yet, but he can play really well.
Not. Yeah. My teacher's a great guy. I've been taking lessons since I was 7.
Yeah. Yep. I was actually taking lessons, and I just decided it wasn't for me. I had like this premonition, and I'm like, man, my life is probably one day going to be too busy for this, and wow, I was right.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I could have done it because I was a little kid and I had time, but just wasn't my thing.
Job,
Yeah.
didn't your dad used to play the guitar quite a bit?
Yeah, he still does. I think he knows how to play it. My uncle knows how to play the drums and the guitar, so does my dad.
Yeah, I remember when we stayed at your uncle's house that one time. He had drum sets and everything down there.
That was creepy.
Garage.
That was a very creepy night.
That was a very creepy night because we went, as I still call it, messing with things we shouldn't mess with. Inside,
Yeah.
We tried to anyway. Is what I guess I'm getting at. That house is still creepy nonetheless.
Do you know how high you want this to be? This roof, like these.
Yes, I think so. I'm looking at
how many more blocks you want it to be higher up?
Right. Give me, yeah. I'm looking off of I've got a rough estimate here of.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know obviously how it looks.
Oh, it makes sense. So this is like, so we had a little bit higher to go because I know what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm trying to do like that little like spiral up at the top above this helipad on the back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Although my Ghost version is way different from the movies, but it's got some similarities to it. I mean, Ghost, and it's also different from this.
I'm very
Minecraft.
curious as to how it was built, though. Like, okay, so Colin, you said you oversaw the construction, but like, oh wait, no, you said you gave him some abilities. Never mind. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Here we go. Create this thing. That's lovely.
Very few. I
didn't give him like super strength or. Well, I gave him to an extent super strength, but not like what we have, obviously.
Wasn't I part hybrid for a while too?
Yes, you were once a vampire-like and hybrid.
I'm not anymore though.
No, I took that out. I got that out of you, and I got it out of myself.
Yeah.
You know it's funny. The one thing I've learned about super strength is when you get to colonize level, like. Even though you have super strength, you get the worst like muscle spasms the next morning when you wake up because your body is under so much. Like you're superhuman, like okay, but like at the same time, you wake up and you're just like this sucks. I'm hurting. Like, I don't feel good.
I know how you feel.
I mean, he and I got to the point where it doesn't really affect us, but oh my gosh, in 1998, yep, it hurt.
It's like, is this how? After it used to.
In 1990.
Smash stuff.
In 1998, we hadn't even been revealed as Superman yet.
Appearance was I don't like bringing it up, but tried, but nope, it fell because Job didn't know what he was doing and didn't know how to balance building.
And people died. I did. Trust me, I did the same thing.
I remember after it had fell and all the rubble and dust had settled, I think I ruptured some eardrums. I let out like a scream that I think was like 9 or 10 times louder than a NASA shuttle. It was not good. I think I cracked some windows. I definitely cracked windows. I'll be right back.
Alright. I can blame myself for a few casualties as well, sadly.
We all can. It's part of the job.
You know all about that, Colin.
It's part of the learning experience.
Yep. Iron Man cannot save every life.
I remember having the hardest time getting that through your head.
Yeah, well, I was arrogant. I still am, but these blocks need to go up one more level, and then I can put the last. How am I gonna do this again? I know how I'm gonna do this, but I just gotta get I gotta see it right. Hang on. Colin, would you mind to turn the time of day to day, please?
Hang on, there's a way you can make that permanent. I just found out, so let me see.
Oh, that would have helped us 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, there's a command for it. It feels very weird having some authority in this world already. It makes me feel like really weird because I shouldn't, because it's not mine. What's the command? Let me slash. No, daylock. Slash daylock locks in. Okay, let's. Does that work? Day night cycle locked. Okay. Yep. You're good now.
All right. And now
Well, I want to take a trip to the. Well, I can't because the city is kind of currently. But when it's all over, for the millionth time, I want to take a trip to the tower.
The tower.
The Avengers Tower.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm very curious.
Yes, you really should. You should come by Franklin Tower sometime. I think you'd like it.
Oh, I will. I like.
Very nice place I have myself. If I do say so myself, I meant to say.
You know, it is ironic. Him and I have been going on 2,000. No, it's more than 2,000 years, and yet we still have not built like a huge fancy place for us. I think the most we've done is like a little tiny cabin.
Wait. Hang on. Don't touch anything for a second, if you don't mind. Hang on, wait.
Freezing.
Let me see this.
Oh, the little.
Let me see here. All right, so let me break this down. Okay, that's
Even during World War III, we had nothing fancy for our base of operations.
It was really.
It was all rust. It was rustic.
Yeah.
We used my house a lot.
In all honesty, if you want the real truth, this tower might look like all that, but I really just use it for living space, for recreation.
Yeah,
honestly.
There's. I mean, we've done some things similar to that where we make something really nice, but it's like I have like a really nice Bugatti, but I don't really ever use it. It's just really for looks. I don't ever really drive it. It just sits around.
Yeah.
Plus, they're gas hogs. This is looking cool, and I want to look up an Avengers Tower because I want to get a hold on what you're doing.
Now I gotta put one more level up.
Yeah, Joe. But Noah did take part in World War III too.
I did.
Seriously?
Briefly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When Umbrella attacked Hendersonville, he didn't have a choice at the time.
Wasn't that when they were pushing really hard to, like, that was when they were really trying to take over everything? Oh gosh, I hate Umbrella.
Yes. They took over the BSAA, they took over Tricell, they even took over Stars.
I remember that. We didn't have any task force. We didn't have any task force. We didn't have any we didn't have any organizations of our own. Everything was Umbrella.
Umbrella used their newfound resources to launch an attack on Hendersonville. Asheville.
I remember hearing about that.
The city. Yep, straight at the city. And
screwed those guys.
Yep, I didn't know what to do. I mean, I wasn't gonna sit there and let it go to, you know.
Yeah.
When I lived.
Okay, Guri.